Good morning. We are here in Caixa Forum with Tolga Oncu, and he is the new director of IKEA Spain in substitution of Belén Frau. He has just arrived a couple of months ago, but he has been living in Spain for the last 3 years and a half. Tolga, how do you find IKEA Spain when you arrived to the new position?
I found IKEA Spain in a very good position. We have a long relationship together with the Spanish society. This year we are celebrating 19 years, so meaning 2016 we will complete our first 20 years in Spain. And during these 20 years it has been evolution towards a love-love relationship between the Spanish consumers, people in Spain, and IKEA. So we have a fantastic relationship. So I found IKEA in a very good position. We have invested a lot. We have opened 16 stores in Spain. Today we are employing almost 7,500 people in the company, and we have a glorious future ahead of us. Our aim is to continue investing in Spain. It is a very important market for IKEA, and we see an enormous growth potential for IKEA.
But I am talking about corporate social aims. Which are your corporate social aims in the next years?
We have the aim, the goal to be energy independent. We want to have a positive impact in the environment as a company, and we are following our global strategy and trying to implement in Spain, which is called the People and Planet Positive. And one of the challenges we are faced with within this long-term strategy is that IKEA should be energy independent by 2020. Mm-hmm. And we started a journey in Spain by investing in solar panels in a couple of our stores. Was in Malaga, Jerez, Sevilla, and in the two distribution centrals we have in Valls, just outside of Barcelona. And then the legislation changed and has made it a bit more complex for us to continue our investments in Spain. So far we invested 15 million euros in renewable energy solutions, and that only gives us 19% of the energy we are consuming coming from those investments. We want to take the 19% to 100, but in order to continue investing in renewable energies in Spain, we need a clear long-term legislation that does not keep changing. That does not keep on changing, which makes it very difficult for companies like ourselves to invest.
On the other hand, you've talked primarily about waste reduction and electricity reduction, but how are the relationships with your stakeholders? What kind of things do you do to improve your relationship with your different group of stakeholders?
We are investing a lot of time and opportunity to discuss and listen and learn, working with our co-workers, then with our customers. So we have, last year we finished with 40 million visitors to IKEA stores, and that gives us a fantastic opportunity to have a dialogue around a more sustainable life at home when it comes to reducing energy cost at home. We are now, since 1st of September, only selling LED light bulbs, and if everybody in Spain would change the incandescent light bulbs at home to LED, we would save together close to 400 million euros in energy cost at home. We are...
Maybe the government is not interested in promoting that, or who is not interested in promoting that?
We are doing our utmost to promote LED light bulbs, and the way we are doing it is to give it a lot of space in our communication.
Yes, I know.
And investing in decreasing the prices. When we started a couple of years ago, one LED light bulb was around 10-11 euros, and today we are retailing it for around 3 euros.
So that is a good policy for. But the electric companies, what do they think about LED lights?
I don't know what they are thinking. For me, the most important thing is that we, as a leader in life at home and in home furnishing, take our responsibility in providing more sustainable solutions for the consumers in Spain. One of them being reducing energy costs, so we are investing a lot in, as I just mentioned, LED, but also in appliances, so that they use and consume less electricity for what is needed. Then we are also focusing a lot on food waste. So today, 25%, 1/4 of the food that we carry home from the supermarkets are thrown without being consumed. So that means we are buying too much, and we are, together with the consumers and other stakeholders, trying to investigate how can we together overcome and solve the problem so that we do not waste so much food. And we buy what we need, and we find better ways of storing it at home, having more efficient refrigerators, and better overview of your stock, what you have at home in the storage.
So on one side we see companies like yours that are really fighting for climate change, for making a sustainable life. But do you see this around the market? Your competitors, are they taking this lead?
I see ourselves as the leader in this movement, and I feel very proud of being representing IKEA in Spain, and knowing that we are in the forefront in many of these CSR areas. So I'm more encouraging colleagues in other organizations, companies, institutions, policymakers to join us in this path in order to make sustainability part of our business, not as a separate function or a specific task. I see it very clear that sustainability is the future business, so we need to be more sustainable to survive. Our aim globally is to go from to double our turnover to 2025 to reach around 40-50 billion euro sales, and to add another 100,000 people into the workforce, and open around 250
in Africa?
more. In Africa as well, wherever we have the possibilities to enter. And for that, the pace we have in our growth will not be sustainable if we do not find better ways, drastically better ways, in doing the business.
But on the other hand, we have companies like Volkswagen that have absolutely destroyed the credibility on corporate social responsibility. It's going to be hard for us that believe in CSR to recuperate this reputation.
I believe that what we are doing here today, together with other colleagues from other companies, institutions, we have politicians participating in this wonderful event, is a proof that CSR is on the agenda, and there is a lot of forces working on trying to become a better actor, a better company going forward. So I feel very confident and very optimistic looking forward on the importance of CSR.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Very nice.